Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First a look at the top stories. It's 8 days but Mickey is still evasive. Mickey not approaching High Court for anticipatory bail raises many eyebrows. Crime branch interrogates Mickey's partner Viola Fernandez. Advocate Irish Rodrigues alleges that Lyndon's appointment as GTDC vice chairperson is illegal. Main accused in Sandeep Naik murder case surrenders at Pedne police. Sources claim his police godfather directed him to surrender after immense media pressure. Petroleum Secretary S. Sundareshan hints at petrol hike within 1 week. Gas pipeline through Goa by 2012. And football fanatic Pradeep Chodankar's World Cup Memories exhibition presents great opportunity for youngsters to go on a World Cup journey. And now the news in detail. 8 days have passed and there is no sign of Mickey Pacheco. Surprisingly, he has not even applied for an anticipatory bail in the High Court. Saturday is the grand 8th day of Mickey's disappearance. Mickey's close associate Lyndon Montero is also absconding.
Mickey Pacheco is absconding and police have failed to trace him till now. It's the grand 8th day and Mickey is still untraceable. Even his OSD and close friend Lyndon Montero is absconding. Let us see the series of events that developed in the past 8 days pertaining to Mickey Pacheco and his disappearance. June 4th, Friday. Crime branch interrogates Tourism Minister Mickey Pacheco for 9 hours in Nadia death case. Mickey hires advocate Vikram Verma for his legal battle. Mickey asked to remain present for interrogation on Saturday. June 5th, Saturday. Mickey resigns from the post of Cabinet Minister. Mickey goes underground. Lookout notice issued against Mickey. June 6th, Sunday. Mickey seeks advice of legal experts from Delhi. He remains underground. Mickey fails to turn up at the crime branch. June 7th, Monday. Lyndon Montero files for an anticipatory bail. Lyndon distances himself from Mickey. Hearing on Lyndon's schedule on Tuesday. Mickey is still absconding. June 8th, Tuesday. Police call Mickey prime suspect in Nadia death case. Police suspect Mickey and Lyndon of destroying evidence. Lyndon's bail plea is rejected. Nilkant Halankar sworn in as Cabinet Minister. Mickey's whereabouts unknown. June 9th, Wednesday. Mickey's bail plea hearing scheduled for Thursday. Public prosecutor demands custodial interrogation of Mickey. Lyndon moves to High Court for bail. June 10th, Thursday. Sessions Court in Madgaon rejects bail plea of Mickey. Mickey and Lyndon made accused in Nadia death case. Mickey's supporters come out and agitate in Banauli. It's June 11th, Friday. Police raids Mickey's residence in Betalbhatti, seize 8 computers and some documents. Police trying to explore Mickey Nadia's professional relationship. No effort from Mickey to move for an anticipatory bail in High Court. Mickey still absconding. The question is, where is Mickey? Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Mickey's second wife, Viola Fernandez, remained present at the crime branch on Saturday. She was summoned by the police for interrogation in Nadia death case. On the other side, Irish alleged that Lyndon was illegally appointed as the vice chairperson of the GTDC. He also demanded to recover all the expenses incurred on Lyndon by the GTDC and penalize him for illegally occupying the post.
Viola Fernandez was summoned by the crime branch on Friday. She was asked to remain present at the crime branch on Saturday for interrogation in Nadia death case. Viola was accompanied by her advocate at the crime branch office. Viola is the second wife of Mickey Pacheco, Earlier, Mickey was in controversy over property dispute with his legal wife Sarah. Mickey's second wife, Viola Fernandez, has 3 children from Mickey and lives with Mickey at his residence. Meanwhile, social activist advocate Iris Rodriguez claimed that Lyndon Montero was convicted and sentenced to 15-month imprisonment by JMFC Vasco in 2002. He has also said that Lyndon was convicted, he cannot be appointed as the vice chairman of the GTDC and his appointment is illegal.
His appointment is clearly in violation of law, so he needs to be immediately removed. All the money spent on him by allowances and perks and on all his travelling has to be recovered from him, because I am told that GTDC had also given him a car which he was using round the clock. So all these expenses incurred on Lyndon Montero by GTDC has to be recovered, and then he also has to be penalized for occupying the post of director of GTDC illegally.
Advocate Yatish Naik, counsel of Viola Fernandez, said that her client has given the statement to the police following the summons from the crime branch.
She was told to be available today at 10:30 in the morning. She came at 10:30 in the morning and she has in all sincerity appeared before the police. She then made a request to the police that to the PI that her lawyer be permitted to be present, but however that request was not allowed, and therefore whatever statement had to be given by her, she has already given the statement.
In what relation she was here?
You know what case it is. You know what case it is.
What they were asking?
Nothing. You can ask the police. There's nothing in that. You know about the case, no? You are aware about the case.
Please,
You are aware about the
madam,
case.
Please. One statement, madam.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with Laukik Shilkar and video journalist Anil Sanadi and Sushant Park.
Main accused in the Sandeep death case at Pedne surrendered on Friday at Pedne police station. Sources in the police have confirmed that media pressure had forced Lakshman, alias Navalesh's godfather, in Pedne police station to direct him to surrender.
Main accused Lakshman was absconding since the murder of Sandeep. Sources have confirmed that continuous media pressure have forced Lakshman to surrender. Sources have also confirmed that Lakshman is involved in drugs trade along Pedne coastline. Locals have claimed that deceased Sandeep alias Sunny used to provide important information to the police regarding the ugly drug trade. People also doubt drug mafia's hand in this murder. Yesterday, we had showed you 2 complaints against Pedne cops alleging their involvement in drugs trade. However, police have so far failed to initiate any inquiry against PI of Pedne, Uttam Rao Desai, and his other policemen alleged to have been having links with the drug barons. Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with reporter Vinod Methar for Prudent Media.
Time now for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.